Hey, what is up, guys? And MadJunkBoy here, and welcome to the Valhalla Pokemon League Week 2, I believe. Yeah, Week 2 versus Trip. Now, I'm gonna choose Music 11, and we will try to bounce back from the loss we had last week against our Scandinavian friend. And I'm going to choose the right team here, which is this. Now this is a really tough week for us. Trip is ranked as one of the highest in this league, and he brought a really scary team, just as I thought. Now on your screen I will show you the mons I will bring, which is here. I'm gonna write down his team. Now I have physically defensive Mew. I can't remember, that is Zapdos. And Scizor, which is Mega. Nidoqueen, which is a threat. Reuniclus, which also is a threat. And Curambi, which is a super threat. I still can't remember the top left Pokemon, but oh well. The best lead he can bring, he has... Wait, what does he have? He has 2 defoggers. 2 potential defoggers, I would say. I would say Zapdos is his defogger. He most likely is defensive Zapdos. What is his best lead against me? I think it is the Nidoqueen to set up rocks. I think that is the best thing he could go for. The best lead for me, I think, would still be my ninja. Alright, so here we go. We're back, and I'm gonna go directly into my lead, and I'm gonna go for the same lead. I believe he will do the same. Here we go. So I predicted him to lead with Nidoqueen, which is exactly what he did. If I'm correct, he will lead the same. Reina, that is the same. I'm just gonna check. I think that one is in the way. It is. I'm gonna take that away. Sorry about that. Now I'm kind of a standard set. I'm Spikes, Infestation, U-Turn, Final Gambit. And I wonder how much HP you have. Nidoqueen, you're base 90. Which means you maxes out at 197. I believe setting up my spikes could be really good here. And though he could defog them away later, just getting up spikes means that he has to defog at some point. Could also trap Nidoqueen in here. What would I bring out against this Mon, if that's the case? I'm not gonna bring out Salamence. No, I don't think anyone. I could go out into Mew and set up Calm Minds. But I'm gonna go for 1 layer of spikes, and he's going to set up his stealth rocks, I believe. Yeah. Now we know Nidoqueen has stealth rocks. That will also mean that he's defensive, and I believe he's max HP, so I can't touch him. Even with a could trap him in here. Unless he has done what he has to do. But I could go out into Mew after that one and set up Calm Minds. That would be pretty good. I could also... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna go for Infestation and trap him in here. Unless he switches out, so something is going to get trapped in here. Which is going to be the Zapdos. Zapdos is trapped in here. What will Zapdos do against me? Will he... I can't set up just yet. I could set up with... I believe Zapdos has a lot of HP as well. Yeah, Bane's 90 as well. I could go for U-turn here, just to get some chip damage, and then go out into my Sableye. I believe I'm specially defensive. I am, and I can set up Calm Minds over you as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to U-turn out here. Alright. That means he's Scarf Zapdos. With switch. Alright, alright. Not bad at all. Not bad to know. Now he might have... What can he do against a Calm Mind Sableye? Not much. Still can't think of the last one. It was Gramble. Oh. Whew. Still don't think he can do much to Sableye, except for that Gramble. I could Will-O-Wisp him, but a Play Rough will hurt a lot. I think I'm gonna go out into Mew. And go for a Psychic, or I could double out. I'm going to go out into Mew to force him out. Or would go into Scizor. Also Reuniclus. Could also go out into Frantic. I don't think I have Earthquake. Nope, I have Aerial Ace, so I'm gonna go out into Mew, force him out. I'm gonna go out into the one. Now he sees my leftovers. And his Black Sludge. Now, he's Queen. My Psychic will do 57 to 68%. That is if he's physically defensive. But yeah, I think Zapdos is especially defensive. Reuniclus could be as well. But I'm going to Could also go for Will-O-Wisp just to see what kind of set he is. His attacks, even if his sheer force, his attacks will only do a maximum of 30%. Could also roar me out. Kirimbi is not happy about a Will-O-Wisp. Neither is Scizor, and I get to see what kind of set his Reuniclus is. So I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp predicting a switch. He doesn't switch, so I could have gotten some solid damage off of him right there as he goes for Toxic. Could have predicted that, but it's defensive, so yes, Toxic. I can't Toxic him since he's Poison type. Could have gone for Psychic there just to see if he was physically or specially defensive. At least I get some passive damage out on him. And I am actually going to go for a... I only had Shadow Ball as well, that would be good, but I'm actually going to go for Psychic here just to get some damage off of anything. Or if he wants to stay in, I get some solid damage out of him. And I get to see if he's specially or physically defensive. Yeah, I could have gone for some solid damage the last turn, but I thought that he would switch out actually. This mon hurts a lot of my mons that I have on my team right now. Even though he's defensive, the sheer force does some solid damage. So he is physically defensive as he goes for Sludge Wave. That is sheer force boosted. It does some solid damage. Will he save this thing? Could go out into X my Sableye and take this Sludge Wave just to not take so much damage from Toxic. How much will that do? I'm specially defensive. Sableye though. Against a Nidoqueen defensive. A Sludge Wave will do around 20%, but I risk the poison on me. Just to save my Muson. Nobody else wants to take Sludge Wave actually. And I can go for Calm Mind. I think I can roost up later. I'm physically defensive, I can take some damage. Will he switch out just to get some damage? I'm gonna Psychic. I saw 2 seconds and I'm just gonna Psychic take this out. Nidoqueen has done what it has to do. Nidoqueen is gone. Did some solid work for him. And I'm gonna take a lot of toxic damage. Unfortunately, but yeah. Let's see what he wants to do. I believe he goes out into Ramble here, or Kirimbi. Now, Are you physical or special? My Mew against a Curum B. Let's say his choice Scarf, just to give him. And an Outrage does 50%. I believe that tells me he is. It doesn't have to be Scarfed though. Still outspeeds me. But I actually think I'm going to go out into Ninja to sack it off and go out into Sableye and burn something. Just to save my Mew a little bit and see what he wants to go for. He could also go for sub, which would be bad. Which would be really bad. But I'm gonna go out into Ninja anyway. He didn't have Pursuit. I don't think he gets it though, but you never know. I haven't looked it up that much. I'm gonna take 25% and he's going to sub. I knew it. Should've. I'm faster. Will Infestation do damage to the sub as well? Don't think so. It'll be interesting to see what kind of set he is. More spikes would be nice. Faster. Infestation is passive damage though. I'm gonna go for another layer of spikes. I can get two of them at least, and he's going to Ice Beam me, so he is a special set. Good to know that he's the special set at least. Could go out into my melee jab now and take his sub out with the Mach Punch, because I believe I do that. Hidden Chan against a Curum. Max substitute attacker. Let's go down to level 50. And a Mach Punch does, yeah, 54 to 65%. And an Ice Beam would do 47 to 56%. Then I can proceed. Yeah, he's... God damn it, he outspeeds me as well. Since I'm HP invested instead. Could also go out into Sableye. Go for a Calm Mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and hope he doesn't freeze me. At least Sableye can stall him out a bit. Against a Curum B. Ice Beam actually does 50 to 59%. Wait, I'm calm. Yeah, it would do 46 to 54%. Since I'm prankster, I will go to +1. It would do 30 to 36. Yeah, I'm gonna calm mind. See what he wants to go for. Could also be mixed. Yeah, he's gonna go for Ice Beam. He's gonna do... That wasn't a crit. So we got a high roll. 6%? Yeah, I believe so. One. Wait, this is level 100. I believe it does more if we go down to 50. 31 to 37, yeah. A little bit more. My Shadow Ball does 30% to him, so I can take out his sub now if I want to. Could also I'll mind up again. I could also recover. Cover would not be bad. I am going to recover up. As he goes for Toxic. Oh, he has Toxic as well. Alright, alright. Well, I can go for a Shadow Ball now and take out his sub, which I'm going to do. This means I can't stall him out completely. And Toxic is going to take its toll on me. Which is not good. He is free to go for a substitute here. I could also go for another Shadow Ball, but I only stall out myself. That I could go for Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully I hit and I get some passive damage out of him. Yeah, Ice Beam. Going to do a lot against my team actually. Like this cure at all. But he's going to sub here. I am going to... Can I do anything on his sub? I cannot. I'm actually going to break his sub with the Shadow Ball. Actually goes for Ice Beam. That means that the Toxic will take me out. I do around 30, yeah. That's a low roll even. And Toxic will take me out. actually live with 9, but that means that I have to recover, and he can sub up. I have to recover as well, otherwise I will die too. Otherwise I will die to rocks. If I just can take this. If I can take out this Curum, everything would be so much better. What I could do either he's going to sub up here, I can break his sub with the Shadow Ball and get a free switch in into my Hitmonchan. Either way, Sableye is going down. If I can't let him set up a sub, I'm going to Shadow Ball and I'm going to sacrifice my... Yeah, either way, Sableye is going down. Now one of my walls is down. Great. Not playing good at all. But I am faster with Frantic. How much will you do when you're Mega against the Curum? My Stone Edge will take him out. I believe I'm gonna go down to 50. Yeah, Stone Edge is a clean knockout. But so is Ice Beam if I miss it. Which is not good. Is that something I have to risk? Who would he go out into if I go into Hitmonchan? I believe he goes out into Gramble. Intimidate me. I have nothing for Gramble. I'm actually gonna go out into Frantic. And I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge. Takes out the Curum. Grand Ball with Intimidate comes in. And I believe after that I'm going out into... I have to go out into the one, I believe. My Mew. Try to Will-O-Wisp it. Yeah, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. How much would an Ice Beam do without my Flying type? Wait. Wow. Okay. That's not an option to Roost. Roost is not an option. So I have to go for Stone Edge. And damage anything that wants to come in. I have to. Try to take this one out. He stays in, so if I hit this one, I believe I take him out. I believe, if it's not HP invested. Can I hit it? I cannot. Thank you, game. But what am I doing? I could have just gone out into Salamence. Dragon Clawed him. I believe that almost would have taken him out. Curum B, substitute attacker. Yeah, my Dragon Claw would have done 74 to 87%. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Just go out into Salamence now. Intimidate is useless. I could have just done this instead of sacrificing my Mega Aerodactyl. Very good job. Now, he will not switch out. He knows he has the upper hand, so he can just go for Ice Beam. I'm just gonna go for Dragon Claw, just to get some solid damage off. Yes, I believe he has no reason to switch out. Not at all. He has a really good chance of surviving this as well. I would have had a better chance of taking him out if I just gone out into this directly. My Mega Aerodactyl was pretty important for this game, but I believe his Zapdos is scarfed just to outspeed my Aerodactyl. Try to get some really solid damage off. I'm gonna go for Dragon Claw, and it's not gonna be enough, I believe. It is? Okay. That's not bad at all. I get a super high roll, I believe. If it's not HP invested. Yeah. Would have looked much better if I'd been like Choice Scarf. Moxie, but yeah, his Kyurem is gone. And it's going to be very, very hard to get back into this one. He's up 4-3 with Mega Scizor in the back. And he goes out into Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf Zapdos. And I believe Hidden Power Ice is going to take me out, no problem. Let's see here. Hidden Power Ice. Do 80 to 95%, so that will easily take me out. So I'm just gonna go out into my Hitmonchan. No reason not to. He can go for Volt Switch if he wants to. Then he did go for Volt Switch. I could have Dragon Danced up on that. But he's got Gramble. I can't do anything to Gramble. Thing I could have done to Gramble is dead. It's gone. It's bye-bye. 6 feet under. Funeral will be next week. Here comes Reuniclus, and I can't do anything to this one. I can't do anything. Not a thing. He can Calm Mind up all he wants. And there's nothing I can do about that. Nothing. Could have had knockoff, but yeah, no, nothing. Or he can just go for Psyshock and do solid damage to anything. I believe he has Shadow Ball as well for my Mew. But I am... Do I need... Yeah, I need you. I'm gonna go out into Mew. On his Calm Mind. Gonna take Rocks damage. He's going to actually go for Psyshock. Okay. Leftovers and toxic damage. believe he's gonna Calm Mind. Reuniclus is just too good. Just too good. There's nothing I can do about him. I'm gonna go for Roost. Yeah, he's actually gonna withdraw into Zapdos. Okay. I'm going for Roost. And I believe you have Protect. Just to stall some Toxic. I'm gonna go for Psychic anyway. That is easily a 2-hit KO. Yeah, it was actually offensive Zapdos. I did not expect that, looking at the team preview. Yeah, Granbull's going to win him the game anyway, but I'm gonna try. And Dragon Dance up with Salamence, but I'm gonna take 25% because of rocks. Yeah, I'm gonna take 25 extra percent, so I'm gonna be down to like 40% health. But he is locked into Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm gonna Dragon Dance, and after one Dragon Dance, oh, I don't know. I didn't even survive that. Was that that could have been a roll. Thunderbolt does. No, I don't think that was a roll. He has just too much special attack. Yeah, 53 to 63%, there's no way I could have survived that anyway. So yeah, I'm not playing very good as of late, but what can you do? What can you do? I'm gonna bulk up, just because it's fun. 2 Mach Punches won't take him out anyway. And I will take myself out with Life Orb later. Actually withdraw. Not bad. Not bad at all. Out into Teddy, because he knows he can wall me. I'm gonna show him my set anyway. I'm on +1. Faster, I could go out up into +2, but I believe a Psyshock is going to do so much damage to me anyway. I'm just gonna calc it, just because it's fun. I'm +1 against a Reuniclus, and I believe he's Calm Mind. That means he's physically defensive. And his Psyshock is going to do 59 to 71%. Fun. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch. Is that a crit? That is not a crit. That means he's offensive and takes me out anyway. I live on 9. But he's leftovers, he could be specially defensive. Zero. Yeah, still, Drain Punch does 37 to 44%. It's pretty fun, actually. That means 2 fire punches would have taken him out. Not bad. Not bad at all. He is in range of fire punch actually, but I take myself out with life orb recoil if that's the case. I'm gonna go for drain punch again. All I can do is hope for a crit something. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And he's going to take me out with Psyshock. Oh well, GG Trip. Your team is too good, and I played too badly to even give you the match that your team deserves. Oh well, what can you do? GG Trip. GG. I will leave Trip's channel in the description so you can check out his side of the field, since everybody in the Valhalla Players League is going to upload their games. Yeah, start off with 2 losses, but it can only go up from here. So hopefully we can do better next week, but we'll see. It's all for fun. We'll do this for fun. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.